Welcome to Pattaya, Thailand's playground for nightlife and excitement. As the sun dips below the horizon, this city transforms into a neon-lit paradise where bars, nightclubs, and cabarets take center stage. But with all this allure comes a crucial question. Where are the safest spots for those after-hours adult experiences? Stick with me, and I'll guide you through the hidden gems and popular haunts, all while making sure you stay secure and have the time of your life. This isn't just about where to go. It's about how to enjoy every moment without worry. So let's dive in. Let's start with Pattaya's famous walking street. This is the heart of nightlife in Pattaya, where every step is a sensory overload. Neon lights flashing, music thumping from the clubs, and the smell of grilled seafood filling the air. Walking Street is known for its vibrant bar scene, live music venues, and of course, the go-go bars that have become part of its charm. But here's the twist. Despite its chaotic energy, this is one of the safest areas to explore the adult side of Pattaya's nightlife. Why? It's patrolled by local police, and you'll find plenty of CCTV cameras keeping an eye on things. Most importantly, the bars and clubs here have a vested interest in keeping their reputation intact. So you'll find staff who are attentive and willing to help if anything goes awry. While you're here, try Insomnia Club, one of the more upscale spots with a killer sound system and a crowd that's ready to dance until dawn. But remember, stay aware of your surroundings, keep an eye on your drink, and you'll have a blast without any hiccups. Oh, and pro tip, avoid bringing too many valuables with you, as petty theft can still happen in such crowded places. Next, let's explore Soi 6. Now, if you've read about Pattaya's nightlife, you've heard about this place. Soi 6 has a bit of a notorious reputation. It's known for its smaller, more intimate bars, where you can get to know the locals on a more personal level. But don't let its reputation scare you off. Despite the more laid-back, intimate atmosphere, Soi 6 is relatively safe if you follow a few simple rules. Stick to bars with good reviews and a consistent crowd, and always make sure you agree on prices before settling into the fun. You might find yourself in a spot like Ruby Club, one of the more reputable bars where you can enjoy a drink with a friendly vibe. The staff here is professional, the atmosphere is relaxed, and it's a great place to dip your toes into Pattaya's more offbeat side. Remember, a little research goes a long way, and if something doesn't feel right, trust your instincts and move on. Looking for a place where you can still enjoy a good time but without the wildness of Walking Street? Let me introduce you to LK Metro. This is where the seasoned Pattaya visitors go when they want to experience the city's nightlife with a little less chaos and a lot more chill. The bars here range from go-go spots to British-style pubs, giving you a variety of options without having to move around too much. Pandora's A-Go-Go is a popular choice, known for its friendly staff and a crowd that's there to have a good time without any drama. It's safer too, with many of the bars keeping their security staff who are quick to address any issues. And here's a hidden fact. Many of the expats who've settled in Pattaya prefer this area because it offers a more community feel, making it a good choice for those new to Pattaya's scene. Plus, the prices here are often a little lower than on Walking Street, which means you get more bang for your buck. Just keep in mind that LK Metro is still bustling, so watch out for the occasional overly persistent promoter. A polite but firm "no, thank you" will usually do the trick. Now, if you're after a more relaxed evening, head south of the main hustle to Jomtien complex. This area has a distinctly different vibe. Think cocktail lounges, live music spots, and cabaret shows that cater to a more mature crowd. It's also known as the heart of Pattaya's LGBTQ+ nightlife, making it a welcoming space for everyone. The crowd here is friendly, and the atmosphere is more about good conversations than wild parties. Safety-wise, it's a top pick, with many venues catering to regulars and a more close-knit community feel. Plus, you're just a short stroll from Jomtien Beach, so if you want to cap off your night with a moonlit walk along the water, you're in the perfect spot. A great place to start is the Venue Cabaret Show, known for its colorful performances and welcoming vibe. But remember, even in this quieter area, it's best to stick to well-lit streets and avoid taking shortcuts down unfamiliar alleys. For those who want to blend in with the locals while still enjoying a night out, Soi Bua CA is where you want to be. This area is a favorite among expats and local Thais, offering everything from open-air beer bars to laid-back eateries. The vibe here is more relaxed, but don't let that fool you. There's still plenty of fun to be had. And the best part, The area is generally safe, as it caters to a community that watches out for each other. You'll find local markets nearby too, making it a great spot to grab a late-night snack before heading back to your hotel. But here's a little-known fact. Soi Bua CA is often the starting point for many who eventually fall in love with Pattaya's lifestyle and choose to make this city their home. It's where you'll hear fascinating stories of adventure from those who traded their 9-to-5 for a life of sunshine and beachside living. Be mindful of the occasional scam though, like overly inflated prices for tourists. A little haggling can go a long way and most vendors respect it. Just stay friendly and keep your sense of humor, and you'll have a great time here. Before you dive into the fun, let's run through some quick safety tips to make sure your Pattaya nights stay worry-free. Avoid flashing cash or expensive items. It's easy to get caught up in the moment, but keeping things low-key can prevent unwanted attention. Stick to licensed taxis or use ride-sharing apps to get around. Pattaya's streets can be a bit confusing, especially after a few drinks, so it's best to rely on trusted transport. Always be clear about prices before engaging in services. This is especially true in go-go bars or when buying drinks for a company. It saves you from awkward surprises on your bill later. Remember, Pattaya may be known for its wild side, but with a little awareness, it can also be a safe and unforgettable adventure. So there you have it. Pattaya's nightlife is as vibrant and diverse as you could imagine, with a range of experiences for every type of night owl. From the electrifying energy of walking street to the laid-back vibes of Jomtien, there's a perfect spot for everyone. Whether you're here for a wild weekend or a relaxed evening, now you know where to go and how to stay safe while soaking in all the city has to offer. Have fun, stay aware, and most importantly, enjoy every moment in this city of endless nights. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to MapLust, and share your favorite spots in Pattaya in the comments. Until next time, safe travels.